Well, I am a complete and utter muppet. I mean, I might as well throw the money away. Pair of lovely shoes, what should you do with shoes? Now, I always do them with Hotters and Echoes, but this was just a pair of, what are they? M&S Airflex. Only cost a fiver. I might as well throw it away because it's got a great big crack in the bottom. And the crazy thing is, I know to check that, and I didn't because I thought they look nice. Have my £5, but it's the Muppet Show. Bloody hell! Look at it, crap. So they go in the bin. I get a bit like peed off with it all, and I'm going to put on the end of this the haul, which includes me probably being very excited about this. This is a haul from Wednesday. Just been listing some of the record players. They're heavy things. They're going to be fun to pack. Not too much money in them really. £25 maybe. I'm tempted to put collection only. I've put £15 on the postage. Although I have just sold an amp, which I bought for £2.50. That has sold for 18 quid. So, that makes it a little bit worthwhile for parts, spares, repairs and everything. So that's cool. But anyway, do check your shoes. Don't buy crap like that. Fuzzy bear! What can you do, here's the haul. It's a little bit... My hauls are getting a little bit dull. I do apologise. I'm going to try and spice them up a little bit. Do something a little bit crazy maybe, rather than just film my boot. But this one is just the boot. I do get through it quite quick though. So I hope you enjoy some of the stuff. Morning, welcome back to the channel. Got another car boot haul we're going to get on with. These are coming thick and fast now. Went to car boot on Sunday, one on Monday for bank holiday, and been to one today on Wednesday. Next one is Saturday, then Sunday again. So it's go, go, go at the moment, which is never a bad thing. As a very loud lorry goes past. So I'm going to get right in there, get on with it, and get the stuff out of the boot and let you know how much I paid. And I haven't really got much of a clue how much I'm going to get for it because there's some research needing to be done. Got a lot of big stuff today, which is kind of like double-edged sword. But yeah, let me get on with it and let me know your thoughts. If you like the channel, do subscribe obviously, and stick a thumbs up too. But here we go, let's get on with it. Okay, let's start off with these shoes. Now, I've picked up loads of stuff which seemed to cost a fiver. Seems to be a standard price today. So these are M&S Airflex, like a comfort shoe. They were a fiver. The Gellerts were a fiver. Seems to be the standard price for shoes. I did see a pair of Echo kind of comfy shoes, but they wanted a tenner, so I left those. Could have made some money maybe. A pair of Carrymore walking boots. What size are they? They're an 8. I might try them out. But they were a fiver as well. And then these Fila women's running shoes. They were a fiver as well. So I'm probably hoping to get, maybe 15, 20 around that kind of figure. Maybe on the 20 side for the walking boots, or a little bit higher. But hopefully should get a bit of money back on those. Got a Wii controller because I've got a few. I always get Wii's and they don't tend to have controllers. And also this Technics CD player hasn't got the battery cover, but would still sell for parts. If I can't find a battery cover, I may well have one. But those two cost a fiver. And the Guitar Hero, I don't think it's got the game, but it's unused. It looks unused. I'll have to check what game goes with it. I'm not too sure at all. But that was a fiver as well, which I think is a good buy. Just got to obviously test that it works. Got a pair of Church's shoes. They're Paris. The model is Paris. They weren't a fiver. They were 25, but I think I'll be looking for at least 100, possibly more back on those. Nice condition, a little bit of wear, but generally nice condition. So I was trying to get that down to 20, but wasn't having much success. Here's something I always see and never buy, and it's old style red phone. Apparently good thing to check is if it's been converted. This one hasn't been converted, but I got that and 2 PS3 controllers. Again, has to be checked, and that was a tenner. So I don't think that's too bad really. I would normally sort of go for about £3 on these controllers. So if you're looking for that phone for about £4, that's not too bad to sort of just experiment on it and see what they go for on eBay. Just found a Wii. I think I bought this actually with the power supply and the AV lead. So I think I paid a tenner for that and the other thing I got, which I've forgotten. It was a £5 for the Wii with that Technic CD Walkman thrown in as well, the Wii and the power supply. Didn't have the sensor bar or any controllers, but just the main unit and the AV cables. This UMIG projector was a £5. Bit of a pain these are because they're so heavy, but you know it comes all pre-packed in the polystyrene, so in terms of actually packing it and sending it off, it just goes in a box, and it's not it's pretty safe because of all the polystyrene in there. But yeah, they wanted a tenner for that. Paid a £5. Probably hope to get around about sort of 30, 40, something like that. But we'll see how we go. This one I got for parts. It is an 8mm one, yeah, 8mm video camcorder. It's also stuck on the record player. I'm assuming it doesn't work. We shall see. I doubt. Well, it hasn't got a power supply with it, so I don't think I could plug a generic one in there, but I'll check it out. But it's missing the viewfinder. So that was £6 from the same guys. Just picked up this for £1. Haven't got a clue. I don't know about gaming stuff really, but I thought it's Star Wars. It'd be good for a bundle if it's not worth anything. So I'll always go £1 unless it's one of the real dross ones. This is another item which is kind of like the bane of my life for picking up and selling, but I can't resist them really. They wanted a tenner. I picked it up. I offered £5 and eventually got it for £8. It looks in really good condition. I don't think it's been used. I've got to be really careful not to smash the pot because I've done that a couple of times. Got a little mark on it. I'm sure that'll come off. Yeah, it's coming off. So again, I think probably around about sort of 30 to 40, something like that. So lastly, these first 2 items I got in the boot fair. A couple of turntables. I'm not an expert on these. I've sold a few of them before and I just researched the price. A Garrard, I think, is one to kind of look out for. I'm pretty sure this is parts. Firstly, it's got a cover, but it seems to be a Sony cover, but it's smashed up anyway, so it won't be sold with that. Again, looking inside it, it looks a bit kind of, worse for wear. It has got a stylus, has got a, cover on the stylus, so there's hope there that could be valuable. Yeah, sometimes that's worth more than the whole thing put together. But yeah, just a bit of research. It's worth more than the £5. I think, even for spares and repairs, it would be worth more than the £5. But yeah, some of the wood vinyling is coming off as well, so needs a clean up and needs some research on that. Garrard SP25 Mark IV, and I'm certain I've sold one of these before, exactly the same model. This one I don't know about at all, ITT. I've got a feeling it's probably not going to be worth as much as the Garrard, but again, for spares and repairs it might be okay. Does look quite beat up. Things, this lid, might not be the original lid. There's no stylus on that, so it really is kind of like parts for the spares and repairs for the actual sort of machine parts. But again, one to check out, and for a £5, I don't think I can go wrong really, even if it's worth like nothing. I've gained the knowledge, so should get something back off it anyway. Yes, I thought it was quite a good boot fair this morning. A little bit kind of worried that I've got a huge amount of stuff. Saw a load of people, usual suspects up there as well. Saw Luke and Lee and Jason up there, so Happy Chap Pete as well. So I imagine he'll be doing a haul. So Happy Chap 84, do check out his channel. I'm going to get on. I normally like listing the big stuff first, but some of that big stuff does need testing, and I've got to make sure I've got boxes to send it in. So I'll probably get the shoes on because I definitely, I normally send shoes and just bubble wrap and a poly mailer, and then maybe the tea's made. I listed 30 items yesterday, and then did a whole load of fiddling around on about 50 other items, and didn't get any sales yesterday. So it just goes to show there's no rhyme or reason. Normally I find about a 2-day delay on, having an impact on things. But we'll see how we go. I'm really sort of trying to increase my turnover this year, and fingers crossed I'll be able to achieve that. I think with the boot fairs starting to kick off now, I'm feeling good about sort of having stock to list. Just got to get it on and make sure the stuff gets listed as soon as. So I better stop this video now and get on and list it, and hopefully make some good sales. Anyway, take care. Hope you get some good sales, and I'll see you soon.